Okay, I just wanted to go over your options for the end of the year with archiving classes, copying classes, and what you would do if you're going to start to build a new class for next year. So we're going to go with my medical interventions class. Um, of course, I have different periods, so I'm only going to keep and really use and pull from one of these. So I'm going to go ahead in and I'm going to archive. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to click on the three dots and come down and archive. And that's going to take out all of my students when I archive the class. So I'll hit archive. And the course is no longer sitting in my main screen here, but if I want to find it, I click those lines, I go all the way down, and I click on archived classes. And we can see that I have a lot of archived classes. And at this point, if you want to start getting rid of a few things that are archived, you certainly can if you're not using them. So to get rid of them, you would just click on the three dots and you can hit delete. Or if I accidentally archived it, I can hit the three dots and hit restore, and it's going to just revamp or restore my whole class, the students and everything. So I can hit restore, and then I just go back to my classes and it's going to be there again. You can see it's right here. So archiving your classes is a great way to get this front page cleaned up. So I'm going to go ahead and do that again. You can copy a class and make a new class for next year, but the problem with that is not all the assignments copy over. This is a glitch with the Google Classroom that doesn't appear to have been fixed, although it's a possibility that it could be, but from everything I've been reading, it doesn't seem like it is an issue that has been resolved yet. So your best bet is probably just to archive a class, which I just did, and then when you build a new class, so I'm going to create a class, and I'm going to name it just like I would normally, and then I don't know a period or anything. I'm going to just create, and this is where you can I'm going to show you how you can pull assignments in. So as this is creating the class, just think about archiving. Your students aren't interacting in the course anymore, but at this point now you don't have it cluttering up, but you still have access to all of those things. So when I'm here and I go to classwork and I go to create an assignment, I'm going to go down to reuse a post. And when I do that, I'm going to see I have all these courses listed. Oh, sorry. And it'll say archived next to it. And when it says archived, then I know that's the course that I want to pull from. So I'll click into the course, and then everything that I have posted for the whole year is going to be here. Now the last thing that I posted is the first thing that pops up. So if I want to go all the way back to the beginning of the school year, then I have to scroll all the way down. Okay, so I can click this button to create new copies of all the attachments. So if you made attachments for your students specifically, you can click on that, and then I'm going to click that assignment, and then I'm going to click reuse. So now I can come in here and notice it doesn't just put it on there. So I can come in here, I can change the date, I can do pretty much anything I want, and I'm putting this into my new course. The original point value is there, and then I can also choose a due date if I want, and then I have the option to save a draft. Okay, so once the draft is saved, whenever I'm ready to, I go to edit, and then I can hit assign, and I can assign it to other courses as well. So if you have multiple sections that you're running, and then when I'm ready to do that, I'll just hit assign. But you're going to see I have no people in here yet. So you can go ahead and start building for next year if you want after you archive. Just wanted to let you know that that is a possibility. Again, I think archiving is your best route at this point.